GTA 6. The game people believe will become the biggest Grand Theft Auto ever made. From the map, to the features, to the story, everything is rumored to be on a completely different scale. A massive leap from every GTA that came before it. Some fans even say GTA 6 might be Rockstar's final GTA. And then there's that legendary meme. The world won't reach World War III as long as GTA 6 isn't released yet. That's how wild the hype has become. But here's the funny part. Rockstar hasn't confirmed a single major feature, not one. So why are people already convinced GTA 6 will have features no one can even logically explain? As someone who has been playing GTA since the top-down era, long before people were asking if GTA 5 is available on the Play Store, I'm not here to prove the crazy theories true. I'm here to break them down one by one. This is purely my subjective analysis. It can be wrong, it can be right, so relax. Don't get angry yet. Let's go through the wildest GTA 6 theories the internet can't stop talking about. Enterable buildings. Almost every open-world game today comes with expectations about buildings. But GTA fans don't just want more buildings, they want every building to be enterable. And honestly, that dream has never felt closer. Why? Because in the trailers, every building looks like it has a real interior. Detailed rooms, rooftops with parties, and windows where you can see inside. And remember, Rockstar trailers are in-game footage, not CGI cinematics. So it's understandable why people believe Leonida will let us enter every single building. But here's the reality. I still think this is impossible. Hold on. Don't smash the comment section yet. Let me explain. Leonida looks packed. Neighborhoods filled with houses, skyscrapers, stores, motels, clubs, thousands of structures. If Rockstar made all of them enterable, that means interiors, furniture, decorations, unique layouts, objects in every room. We're talking hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of assets. But the real problem isn't memory or file size. Rockstar could handle that. The real problem is design. Every building would need a unique layout. A house shouldn't look like an office. A nightclub shouldn't look like a hospital. Two houses shouldn't even look the same. Yes, procedural generation exists like No Man's Sky, but then everything becomes repetitive, and that kills realism. Rockstar spent 8 years just building the world, story, animations, and systems. There's no way they handcrafted thousands of interior layouts on top of that. So here's the most realistic outcome. Many important buildings will be enterable. Hospitals, airports, stadiums, clubs, motels, story-related locations. But regular apartments and random skyscrapers? Most likely just detailed facades. Because if everything is enterable but all the rooms look the same, what's the point? Destructible environment. Another fan favorite theory. Every building in GTA 6 can be destroyed, like Battlefield or the Finals. Imagine blowing up a skyscraper, watching it collapse, and the city reacting in real time. Sounds incredible, right? Some even believe buildings will get repaired day by day. Construction crews, scaffolding, progress updates. But as cool as that sounds, the feature would break the game. Here's why. What if you destroy a building required for a mission? What if the final mission takes place in a building that no longer exists? Suddenly the story collapses, literally. Games that support full destruction are linear or competitive, not massive open-world story games. And that's not even counting the technical chaos. If you destroy a bridge, traffic AI breaks, pathfinding collapses, NPCs, panic missions stop making sense. And knowing GTA players, they won't stop at one building. They'll turn Leonida into a post-apocalyptic wasteland just for fun. So yes, partial destruction, scripted destruction, explosions, possible. But a fully destructible open world? Not happening. And honestly, Rockstar is too smart to ruin their own world design. Natural disasters. Then we have the theory that GTA 6 will include natural disasters. Floods, hurricanes, tornadoes, earthquakes, tsunamis, all from 2 screenshots showing dried out fields at a water level marker on a river. And boom, the internet decided GTA 6 has climate disasters. Would it be amazing? Absolutely. People have been waiting for a GTA tsunami for years, installing mods just to experience it. But here's the problem. A natural disaster that can happen at any random time completely destroys the story flow. Imagine, you're infiltrating a club for a stealth mission and suddenly a tsunami hits. Or you're chilling with Lucia and meteor rain wipes out the map. Fun? Yes. Playable? No. GTA 6's world is designed to feel glamorous, loud, alive neon, and beach sunset energy. A city that never sleeps. A massive natural disaster would permanently ruin that atmosphere. Smaller events like storms and flooding, maybe. But full-scale global disasters? Not likely. GTA 6 delay theories, if Rockstar hadn't delayed the game, we'd be playing GTA 6 in 2025. But now with the release pushed to late 2026, fans have started speculating. Rockstar fired too many employees, the game needs more polishing, or the funniest one. GTA 6 was delayed for Nintendo Switch 2. Even PS5 struggles mentally thinking about GTA 6. But one thing is true. Rockstar always pushes hardware further than anyone expects. GTA 5 on PS3, Red Dead 2 on PS4, miracles happened. So while unlikely, nothing is impossible. But if you plan to buy a console, don't wait till GTA 6 releases. Prices will skyrocket when everyone rushes to get one. NPC Generative AI theory. Now the craziest theory of all, NPCs will use generative AI, able to speak dynamically, react intelligently, and remember what you did. This rumor started after Take-Two's CEO talked about AI making NPCs more realistic. Fans instantly linked it to GTA 6. People imagined NPCs like reacting emotionally, remembering past actions, developing personalities like a next-gen Nemesis system. But here's the problem. If NPCs become too human, GTA loses its identity. Because let's be honest, half the fun in GTA is being the most unhinged citizen in the city. If NPCs start begging for their family and bills, suddenly players feel guilty. That works in games like Red Dead Redemption, though those worlds are grounded and serious. GTA is chaotic, satirical, exaggerated, reckless fun. So here's the realistic version. NPCs will be smarter, not emotional. They'll react to weather, seek shelter when it rains. Avoid suspicious behavior, police may monitor you earlier. Pedestrians panic more realistically, not sentient beings, who make you rethink your life choices. Rockstar wants the world to feel alive, not to stop you from causing chaos. That's GTA's true identity. And now we enter the next wild theory, the aging system. Some players believe that in GTA 6, Lucia and Jason won't just change an outfit. They'll change with time itself. Hair getting longer, weight shifting based on how you play, scars staying forever, not magically disappearing after a hospital visit. Imagine disappearing from Leonida for weeks, hiding out in the countryside, and when you return, people recognize you because you look different. It sounds insane, right? But this rumor began after fans noticed tiny continuity details in both trailers. Jason looking rougher in one shot, Lucia's hair tied differently in another, as if time had actually passed, not just the scene changing. But here's the problem. If Rockstar really adds aging, they must re-record thousands of animations, facial rigs, cutscenes for every stage of every character. Not to mention the chaos if someone speedruns the story and suddenly ends up with a 45-year-old Lucia for a mission that was clearly meant for her younger version. Rockstar is obsessed with realism, yes, but they're even more obsessed with story flow. So will characters evolve emotionally? Absolutely. Visually aging like Red Dead on steroids? Still feels too risky? Then comes the next theory. The working economy system, not side jobs, not mini-games, a full simulation, rent, bills, gas prices rising depending on the news, stock market affected by missions, NPCs losing their jobs, shops closing, streets changing like a living ecosystem. People are convinced GTA 6 will become a second real life. But let's be honest, GTA is not a spreadsheet. GTA is chaos wearing sunglasses. If we really had to pay rent every in-game week, half the players would uninstall after Lucia gets evicted on day 3 for spending all her money on rocket launchers and racing upgrades. Rockstar wants immersion, not tax season simulator. So yes, businesses will feel alive, prices may shift, NPCs may act differently. But don't worry, GTA 6 won't ask you to pay electricity bills before blowing up a yacht. And the final theory for today, the one people whisper like a conspiracy, dual protagonist betrayal, the belief that at some point in the story, one of them will turn. Not because of leaks, not because of evidence, but because Rockstar loves pain. Fans point to the first trailer, Lucia behind bars, Jason promising loyalty, and the only line of dialogue, trust. It's all we got. When a studio like Rockstar highlights one word, players don't hear it. They decode it. Maybe it never happens. Maybe Rockstar is trolling, or maybe we're all walking straight into a heartbreak we're not ready for. Because in GTA, love is dangerous, but betrayal's legendary. And if that theory turns out to be true, the GTA 6 won't just break records, it will break people.